morning. It's like 7:15, 7:30, and it was raining all night, which was nice. But the birds are out now, so I think it's time to wake up. You are beautiful, you are kind, you are loving, you are grateful, and how lucky are you to be alive today? I love this stuff. In the spring, I made rose water from like roses in my bushes out front. And it's running low. I still have some more in my fridge, so hopefully I can use it. But I like to just, after I cleanse, just to spray it all over. It just smells good and it makes me feel refreshed and beautiful. I'm sure there's other benefits. I know that it helps my skin feel soft. I don't know if that's proven or just like placebo, but I like it. So I'm gonna keep using it. And it's like fun and exciting to be like, oh, I got it from my garden. So I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. So I've just been kind of trying to do like a basic skincare routine. So I just did my PCA creamy cleanser and then my garden rose water. I'm just gonna do a little eye cream. I'm using Jan Marini Illuminate Eye Gel. It's nice, it's soft. I wouldn't say like I'm in love with it, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it up. If you guys have any good eye cream recommendations for dark circles, I'm all ears. Natural products, preferably. Because the less chemicals, the better, honestly. But every morning I've been doing, just to start my day positive and in a good mindset and hopefully stay there, I've been making sure I do my skincare routine every day. And in the morning, but also just throughout the day when I see myself in the mirror, I will do my little poses and I'll be like, you are beautiful, you are respected, you are surrounded by love and loyalty, you are protected, you have your guides, you don't chase, you attract. And I just repeat that shit to myself all day, every day, and you know what? As crazy as it sounds, it works. Try it. Manifestation works. It's true. I'm just gonna finish up this little morning routine with my Calming Day Lotion by Burt's Bees. It's sweet and simple. Nothing crazy. I know you guys are gonna be like, Krista, you live in Florida and you're not gonna wear SPF. No, I'm not doing that today. I hate SPF. Don't get me wrong. I think everyone should wear it. I think I should wear it. But the way it feels on my skin, like, I feel like I can feel my pores being clogged. And I have had some, like, PCA makes a really light one that I really like. But I don't know. Right now I have a lot. I have an Obagi one. I used to work at Massage Envy, so I have, like, all the brands that they use. But I have an Obagi one. I have a CeraVe one, which was kind of good, but has a slight scent to it. I don't really plan on going in the sun today, so I'm going to pass. I'm just planning on having a relaxing day with you guys and be doing some inside stuff. It's been raining for the last couple days. It's about to be the rainy season in Florida. But yeah. So far today, I wake up when Wayne wakes up to go to work, which is like 5 a.m. So I woke up, lined up all his stuff, basically, so he doesn't have to do anything. Like his lunch. He has band practice tonight, so I got like his instrument together. And yeah, all that stuff and his outfit. And then I went back to bed. So sometimes I sleep till like 10, and other times I can't fall back asleep. And today, I knew when I woke up this morning at 5 that I wasn't gonna, so I just kind of like chilled in bed for a little bit. Started a load of laundry, which I need to flip. But yeah, that's my routine, and I'll check back with you guys when I go to make some iced coffee. The outfit of the day is literally shorts and a cut off a little tank top. For now. I'm literally not going anywhere. But this guy, Prof, you ready to get out? Get up? For those of you who don't know, this is Professor, named after the rapper. And he is the cutest pain in the butt. He's a herding dog. And it shows in every second of his existence. Hey, no. But yeah, we're going to get some coffee. So, for the summer, Wayne's really been big in iced coffee. Don't mind my dog. So, what I've been doing is I take a mason jar and I put brown sugar in it. And I brew my coffee like the night before. Just like 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. So good. And I brew my coffee the night before. So just have like cold coffee. Put it in my jar with my brown sugar. Nice elixir of life. And then you shake it and it creates like a natural froth, which is kind of cool. Then I just add icing creamer. See that natural like froth on the top? That's what we're aiming for. If you like can't choose what kind of coffee you want and you want quick normal coffee but like strong coffee, Cafe Bustelo is the way to go. Cafe Bustelo. I am such a coffee snob now. So I just let Prof out to go potty. He hates the wet ground. So it's been raining all night and everything's wet. Just like a little wet. It's not like flooded or anything, but he hates it. So I just had him go potty and put him back inside. But normally we would like sit out here together. He has like a run right here. Don't mind all the messes. But usually like sits and watches like the birds and stuff and the squirrels and barks his little head off. And I drink my coffee and relax. Some days I'll do my gratitude journal out here. Some days I'll just like verbally do a gratitude. You guys might have heard in my manifestations, I say, how lucky am I? I like to do that like when I don't want to do something too. So like if I'm unmotivated to do laundry, for example, I'll be like, how lucky am I to have a dryer full of laundry I need to put away, to have clothes for my body that make me feel beautiful and loved and, you know, like a goddess. It's really changed my perspective in life, and yeah. Let me put you guys down so I can talk to you. So today I'm gonna sit out here. It's actually really beautiful out, even though it rained. Like, the birds are out and chirping. And like, everything's so green this time of year. It's really relaxing. I might read out here today, even though everything's wet. But I know it's been a while, and I think it's because guys, I've been healing, you know, like really, truly healing, not just like telling myself I'm healing. And I'm so grateful and blessed to be able to just focus on that. I'm so surrounded by love in my life, and I'm grateful to Wayne, who has given me the opportunity to just stay home and do what I love, and just reconnect with who I am as a person, you know? I feel like I really fed into like hustle culture, and it could have been worse, but I feel like before I met Wayne, the last 5 to 10 years of my life was just like struggling, trying to get ahead, trying to please other people, not working through my trauma, which I have a lot of, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm fully healed, but I'm so much better. And I think I'm ready to share it with the world, you know, with you guys. I'm ready to talk about, you know, taking accountability. You know, I've done some messed up things in friendships and relationships and towards family and things like that. And I forgive myself for doing those things, and I forgive them for doing things that hurt me. And it took a really long time to genuinely feel that way. Like, as dumb as it sounds, I feel like I was really living my life just through my own personal lens. So everything that occurred in my life was an attack or like personal. But I'm at a point now where I'm like, if someone's like sideways towards me, or like something that would have made me feel a certain way 5 years ago, now I'll be like, oh man, like I wonder what they're going through. Like I hope they heal. I hope they're okay. And that doesn't mean I will let behavior like that happen.
But I'm really good at setting boundaries now. I've been told that like when you're in your 30s, it's like when you start healing and feeling more free. And I used to be like, yeah, whatever. But like, nah, it's for real. Like that's on you. Your emotions are on you, you know? But yeah, I'm really trying. My new goal right now is to just not be negative, which I'm really good at being negative, which is why I've been starting my day with gratitude and positivity. And I really do feel like when I go through like hard times now, which are, I put quotes, but like times do get hard, even when you're happy and healthy. Even when I'm going through hard times, it's not as hard as it was 5 years ago. Maybe it's because I've lived through bad times and I just know how to deal with them. But I really genuinely think it's my mindset. Like, I really think that me being like, oh, well, we'll get through it. Or it could be worse. I'm grateful that it's just this. And it just makes my life so much more palatable. And, like, it makes it easier for me and Wayne to work as a team. And just, like, attack life together, you know? But yeah, I think I'm going to show you guys some of the greenery around the property. And my garden. I really haven't updated you because last year my garden died like entirely, and then we planted stuff in the fall and that just like didn't take, but like some of those are taking right now, even though it's like June 4th. I think today's June 4th. And I planted them in the fall, and I have like some broccoli sprouts, which is like not gonna live. I don't think it's gonna produce broccoli, but like it's still exciting because I've never had a successful garden. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you some of the stuff around here that is really beautiful and green and lush, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So our summer garden is a lot better than it was last year, but I'm still not hopeful for all of it because I made a TikTok about it, so you might have seen it, but my cucumbers are starting to get fried in the sun. So I think I planted them too late in the season. I'm learning though, because I know what I need to do for next year. We actually don't know everything that's planted here, so I'm going to give you my educated guess, but until they fruit, some of them, I know exactly what some of them are, and some of them Wayne planted, and he's like, I don't know what I planted. So we'll find out. But let me show you guys around. So I need to weed, so don't judge it, but these are tomatoes, which has a banana spider living over it, so I have been leaving it alone. But we need to bury the roots. So I'm going to have to ask Wayne to do it because I'm not brave. But this was spinach, and then a bunch of grasshoppers ate all of it. But we have, see, these are cucumbers that got fried. Not as bad as the other ones I'm going to show you. We think that these are cantaloupe. Look at the little flowers. These are cucumbers. See, this one's good because the sun doesn't hit it as bad. Look at the little vines. And the curly cues. So it's happy. It's like crawling away from the sun. You can see it. And then they're fried. Womp womp. And then over here, my zucchini and summer squash are freaking like thriving. They don't have any fruit yet, but they're so happy. They're little, well, big flowers. These ones are summer squash. These are broccoli right here. I planted like marigolds in between the rows, which might not have been a good idea because they're being shadowed. More broccoli right there. Those are weeds, but that is dill. And then we got zucchini frank. These ones are all zucchinis. We got so many flowers. You guys are growing so strong. And last but not least, well, not last actually, this row was freshly planted. This every other one is a sunflower corn. They're doing pretty good. And then I started marigolds in pots, which are doing really well. No flowers yet. We got some basil, and these are going to be daisies. And then Wayne planted Tabascos because we have a little Tabasco bush out back, and he just like put the dry ones in pot and they took. So we got to plant those soon. But yeah, it's doing so much better than it did last year, and I'm excited. I'm excited to like actually get something from our garden. And at the end of the summer season, because it ends like last year, it was like I want to say like July. Everything was dead, so it's too hot for the stuff that we're growing. But we're gonna till the whole thing and like infuse more soil into it and compost and maybe manure, so that when I go to plant in the fall, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. The mosquitoes are coming back out though. I did want to update you guys a little on what we've been doing. I know I showed you last year like the overgrowth on our driveway, but now we're starting to build our chicken coop. So that's going to be over it, and the chicken coop's going to be like on the third lot right there, that little section. But yeah, this time last year, that was surrounded by like, it was all ferns, and there was like an old truck there we had to pull. And yeah, a lot has changed. Life is good. Okay, so my dog is going crazy right now, and he doesn't want to go outside and touch his paws on the wet ground, but he's just so hyper, and he started chewing up my little rug, which he literally has never chewed up something that isn't his till today. So I've had him for a few months now. So he needs some stimulation. So I'm gonna make him I call it a Kong, but it's by the Outward Hound. It's like the Kong. Don't mind him, he's going nuts. He likes to do parkour. Yeah, so I like to fill this and freeze it. So we're gonna fill it. I like to take some yogurt. And whatever's left in the bowl when I'm done, I give to him. Oh, are we calm now? He knows what we're doing. We got some yogurt. I have canned pumpkin, which I put in a Tostitos jar, but it's pumpkin. Some pumpkin puree. He's gonna have a good poop later. And then I like to take some peanut butter. Should probably mix that, but I didn't, so. And I like to mix that. He's like shaking. I like to mix it together till it's all like combined with each other. I'll show you. And like I said, whatever is left in this, when I go to freeze it, I just like make some of his kibble into it. He hates kibble. He just wants human food, which I don't give him a lot of it unless it's like balanced. But he gets some treats. He gets a lot of veggies. Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's all like incorporated. And then I also have these like freeze-dried treats that come with his flea medicine. I use like a monthly subscription for flea meds, and it comes with like these freeze-dried beef lung that like I don't really ever know when else to give it to him. So I like to shove some of them in there, but you take this, scoop in your concoction. until it's full. So I'll do a scoop here or there, and then I'll just like shove one of those in there and then just keep going. Use up as much as I can. Usually I use all of it and then he can just lick the bowl, but sometimes I make too much. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys when it's all filled. Bon appetit. So then I pop this in the freezer, so like for at least an hour, usually a little bit longer, so it's like frozen. It takes longer for him to go through. But he wants something like right now, so he's probably gonna lick this bowl. He's gonna get the pumpkin spoon. Don't mind my floor. We're in the middle of a, well, this is just how the floor is, but we are planning a remodel, so don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? You good? We'll just get a little taste of your Kong later. That was the pumpkin. You didn't get it. Oh well. And then this is the whole mixture. Yogurt, pumpkin, peanut butter. Do you like it? I already know he likes it. But yeah, he's just a little hyper. It's been raining. Yeah, good? And I did end up using like everything in the bowl. But I like to take this bowl and put it in his like food bowl so he doesn't move it around the whole kitchen. But yeah, bon appetit. He's the first dog I've ever had that like doesn't eat his kibble. Like I feel like every dog I've had is like guzzled their food and he's just like, I'll eat it when I eat it. Maybe you'll have something better. But I don't know. I don't really love processed kibble, but like I don't have the knowledge yet to just like make his food. I'm educating myself to make him food, but I can't justify making him food and not the cats. That's just like not fair. So I have to make everyone food if I do that. So I'm just like planning it and making sure it's healthy and balanced before I pull the trigger. And I might just like keep dry food as like a supplement, you know, if I maybe give them like one cooked meal a day and then have the kibble on the side. But yeah. All right. So it is 10:30. And so far I've just had coffee. I did a whole one and then I took like the rest and did like half a cup of coffee with milk this time. But I'm gonna make some breakfast / lunch, so I'm probably not gonna eat again till dinner. And if I do, it'll probably be like baby carrots and hummus. I started trying to do the Tiffany plate, but like just a lot at once. So instead I'm trying to do as much protein as I can get per every time I eat. And make sure I eat something green at least once a day. I say something green, like vegetables, at least once a day. I got this sprayer. Instead of using like spray oil, I got this little sprayer at Walmart and I love it. Like I know it's just pure olive oil in it. Watch. It's hard to do holding a camera. You just like rapidly hit it. I got it at Walmart. It's like $10. I never have to buy spray oil ever again. Ta-da! I love it. So I'm gonna cut up those potatoes, add some spice and heat them up, and then I'm probably gonna put the sausage right in it. Maybe I'll do fresh eggs. Forget boiled eggs. This is gonna be a masterpiece. And there you have it. I'm probably going to eat this while watching maybe a YouTube video and then get to doing some chores. See you guys soon.
Things like quilted pillowcases, fresh cut flowers, and piles upon piles of Regency romance books. As much as I'm anticipating sun-drenched when we're younger, we can't wait to grow up so that we can do all of the things that we want.
So after I ate, I just took Prof out for a little bit to play, and I'm back inside. I'm ready to do some chores for the day. So let's get started.
cozy little setting. Doesn't that look so inviting? So I'm really into like romance fantasies, romance, but mostly romance fantasies when it comes to reading. And I just finished like the best series, but it's not done yet. Like the third book doesn't come out until next January. So I have to wait a whole like 6 months to finish them. But this series by Lyra Celine, A Feather So Black, is the first book. Oh my God. A Feather So Black. And then the second one is A Crown So Silver. Guys, I honestly think that these books changed my life. Like literally go read them. This one had a lot about, actually both of them, but this one had more about like self-acceptance and learning to love yourself regardless of what people have told you about yourself your whole life. And this one was really about like taking your power, but it's a romance fantasy book. You know what I mean? It's just like when you read between the lines. Literally, while I was reading both of these books, I was like, I can't wait to finish them so I can read them again and annotate them, which I haven't done yet. So I finished both of these and I'm sad about it, like really sad about it. But Wayne got me for my birthday a cute little book because he noticed I've been reading a lot of books lately called The Fine Print that I just started. It kind of seems to be like, they're not calling it this. They called it like Dreamland and something else, but it's like literally about Disneyland and like the person who owns it, and like there's a whole romance that it seems like is going to go on, but I'm literally on page 39. So I'll let you know how this one is. But I'm going to go read. So I did all my chores for today. Last thing I have to do, like adulting wise, for the day is just make dinner, which I made fried rice last night with leftover pork, which we still have a bunch of because I filled it with all the veggies and stuff. And I'm gonna make a garlic honey soy chicken to go with it, and maybe more veggies. So yeah, it's that's it for my day. I'm gonna probably play some video games and read, and I just wanted to thank you guys so much for, if you're still here, for watching this video and just supporting me. And I can't wait to show you guys more of what healing as a 32-year-old looks like. But yeah, we're in a better place, guys. And I hope you guys are too. See you next time. Bye.